SizeableWig here, so I'm here to another video, and I'm doing a video on how to use command blocks. So command blocks were added to Minecraft Pocket Edition in the 1.0.5 beta, and to get them you have to use a command. So the chat is a bit glitchy though, so you might get a bit frustrated with this, but to do it is /give at p or your name, and then command block underscore block, and that's how you do it. But as you can see, there are different command blocks. There's the chain, repeating, and the minecart one. But if I do command underscore block and then type that out, it will give me a command block. So I can show you guys now. I have two command blocks. So yeah, that's how you get command blocks. You cannot get it from your from the creative inventory. You have to get it from the chat, so you're going to need cheats on if you don't already have them on. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to use these. So they can be used for a bunch of different things, and when you tap on them, this menu pops up, and it's the same menu for Pocket Editions that are a bit bigger, but you can name the thing. As you can see, there's this name here, so I can name it like a bunch of different things. So let me just name it 1. As you can see, it pops up above that. You can delete what you named it, and it will just not have a name and say hover note, but not actually be like named that. So there's also all these different things. So we got this block type, so there's different blocks type of the command block. There's one command block but different types. So we got impulse, that's the default regular original one. Then we got chain, looks like this, and then we got repeat, and it's purple and looks like that. So they do different things. They basically do some of the same things, but some of them aren't really able to do like other things like the other one can. And you can also, if I tap back on this, there's a condition thing, there's unconditional and conditional. So they do different things. Unconditional simply gets the redstone, like it simply activates the command block with the redstone signal that you have connected to it, and conditional is only activated when another command behind it is activated. So if there was one right here, as you can see, this one would, if it was conditional, it would only be able to be activated by this one, and that's the difference between them. And then there's the redstone one. So there's the two options for the redstone one. There's needs redstone and always active, and the two different things are needs redstone is that it needs redstone to be activated, and the always active doesn't need redstone to be activated, but it only works once and then you won't be able to use it anymore. So if I tell it to do something like let's do say hi, and then I have it as always active, it will only be able to say that once, as you saw. So need redstone is better because only always active only works once. So there is also a command input that you can enter the command in. As you can see, I can say that, or you can do a slash or something, but this plus button just makes it bigger so you can like see all the stuff you entered instead of only being able to see some of it at a time. So, and the plus sign can help with seeing all the stuff you put in. You can see the previous output that you put there. You can turn it so you can see it, or you can make it so you can't see it, but that is the command input stuff. So you can use a slash, but you don't have to. So I could do /give, but, or you could just do give. You don't have to do /give. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this stuff, and you can, there's like a bunch of different commands for this, so you don't have to do just like one command. There's a bunch of different commands that work for the command block, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. So if I get out a sandstone block and then I get out some buttons, I can put this by it and a button on the block that I got out. Okay, so now I'll be able to use this and activate it. So if I tap into this and go into the command input, I can show you guys. So the first command that I'm going to be showing you guys is the time set 1000. So if I do /time set 1000, and like I said, you don't have to have a slash, but it's just the old habit, and I'm just used to using a slash for command blocks, and I kind of prefer it though, but you don't have to, it's not necessary. If you don't want to use a slash, don't use one, but if you want to, you can. So if I put that in, as you can see, the sun's up there, so I can make it daytime, and as you can see, it will put it wherever it goes when it's times 1000. So it makes it daytime. You can also do /time set day, and it will do the same thing. It just makes it daytime, so it's basically the same thing, but you can put a number instead if you want. But you don't have to. It's your choice, whichever one you want. And you can also change it so it's nighttime as well. But the next one I'm going to be showing you guys is the difficulty. So if I do /difficulty and then I put in difficulty 0, then and I press the button, then it will change it to peaceful. So there are different commands in like different difficulties, but if I put in /difficulty 3, as you can see, it says set game difficulty to hard, and there are different difficulties. There's 4 different difficulties. There is peaceful, easy, normal, and hard. Those are the 4 different game modes. You can set it to one of those ones. I'm gonna have it as peaceful, and you can use a command block to set the difficulty for that, so you can change it with that with the command block, but you can also do that with the chat. So if I do difficulty, let me just get difficulty 0, so let me check if I spelled it right. Okay, I didn't. You have to make sure you spell these things correctly. Okay, so like I was saying, there's a bunch of different difficulties, and there's 4 and stuff, so I'm going to spawn a creeper and get out a creeper so I can show you guys this works. So, whoops, okay, so let me just make it difficulty 3, and as can and then spawn a creeper. So boom, got a creeper there, and so then make it so that it makes it peaceful, and boom, as you can see, that got rid of the creeper. So it can change the game modes, make it so mobs can spawn and can't spawn. So the next command I'm going to be showing you guys that there is the one that says hello and stuff. So if I enter say hi or say hi, then it will say hi. So if I just press this button, as you can see, it says hi. So you can make it so it says hi to different players and stuff. So I'm gonna make it say hi directly to me. So I'm saying /hi SizeableWig, and boom, it says hi SizeableWig. So you can repeat that as many times as you want. You can also capitalize the H and hi, so I can just go and change that, and now we'll say it with the capitalized H and stuff. So you can have it say a bunch of different things to you. And you can also clear the weather, so clear weather, or I mean weather clear, so you would do weather clear, but since it's not raining, I would do /weather rain, and then I can also, if I get out some redstone repeater, and then put yeah, just destroy this right here, and place 2 right here, a repeater facing this way, and then a repeater right here, and you have to crouch to place things on the thing, or else it will go into this. So then I want to go onto this and do weather clear, so like that, and then I'm gonna make this so it doesn't immediately go after that. Actually, let's not place it on this. So you want it on this one. So you can make it go like this, where if you press the button, it will go raining. As you can see, you saw it just go raining, but then you can make it so it's not raining. So let me just make it so it actually is raining. As you can see, it starts making it rain, and then I can go in and make it clear the weather. So yeah, it has now cleared the weather. So now the weather is clear. You can also make it rain and thunder with, putting it in. You can, weather clear or weather thunder and stuff. But I'm going to be showing another command. So you can give yourself things. So I could give myself some wool. So you can give yourself like different wool, but you have to, add P or your name wool. So you have to do /give add P wool or give add P wool. As you can see, I just got wool. So I can also get rid of that. So let me just you can also take away items from people. So I could do like some other one. I don't remember the exact command, but there is a command to get rid of your things that you have. Like if you just gave yourself something, you can take it away. So you're also able to do like commands with doing /give give and then @e, which is everyone. So you can give everyone things though, but there's some other stuff that I wanted to show. So you can also do /kill P, but there's also the spawn point, which I'm going to show first. So got the spawn point, and then do add P, and then it will set the spawn point to wherever you're at. So let me just set it over here, and as you can see now, I will spawn over here. And if I do /kill, it will kill me, or if I do just kill at P, then at P. Okay, let's get there. And then if I press the button, it will kill me, but I'm in creative, so let me just go into survival and change it so I can do that. And as you can see, I just died from this, so now I have to pick up all my stuff because I don't have any keep inventory thing on right now. So let me just go back into creative. But yeah, that's what that does. So it can kill you, but also you can do a spawn point 1, so you can like spawn somewhere a specific place and also have everyone spawn in that one place. So yeah, and some commands don't work with putting at P. Like if you want to do hi at P, it will say hi at P instead of saying the player that you want it to say at. Like if you want it to do you, it won't work like that. At least not yet. It will. So yeah, it won't work like that currently though. So some commands don't work with that P. So you can have to put the full name in of whoever, or your full name, like username for what you're doing and stuff. And yeah, I watch Captain Sparkles. Okay, so there's also different sides of the command block, which you have probably noticed by now, that there are different command blocks. So they do different like things, like the impulse one, yeah, just regular one. But over here I have some things. So the repeat one, like repeats something a certain amount of times. And the chain one needs repeat or an impulse command block to be able to work. So you'll have to use that to work. But so I have this like thing set up for it. So if I press this, as you can see, it does the one thing. So okay, so I fixed it. So they all have to be facing this way. One can't just be facing some other way. They'll have to all be facing this way for this thing to work. So if I do this, as you can see, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it does that a bunch till it can't do that anymore. So if I do a high or something, as you can see, now it will finally come up but I can do that again, and then it will disappear because it spams this like a lot, repeats it a lot. So I have this saying 1, as you can see, and then this is 2, 3, and then on and so on. So we got 1 saying 1, 1 saying 2, and stuff. So yeah, that's how that's set up. You can make them say things like that if you want to. If you're like doing some countdown thing or something, you could probably have some time wait between these if you're doing a countdown or something. But that's what one of the things you're able to do with these 2 command blocks over there. That's just one of the things you can do with those. And you can also do an impulse one, so it doesn't have to just be a repeat one. You can do a impulse one, so if I press this, as you can see, it does that, but it only does it once. Repeat does it tons of times. As you saw up here, it did it tons of times. There is also some new commands as well that have been added in 1.0.5 beta. So if I go into this, and then you can see that you can see some of the new ones. But if I do game rules, so game rule, you can, and you, hold on, let me do a space. Okay, space. As you can see, we can do a bunch of things: block command, block output, drowning damage, fall damage, fire damage, PvP, and set and other stuff. So you can turn off fire damage and like change it. You can also do you can turn off PvP on and off. So like so you can't attack like your friends or something. You can turn it off. So game rule is able to disable certain thing. So you have to do game rule, that thing that you want to make it so it can't do that. And then false, you can do that within a command block. You can also do that within the chat, but that's one of the commands that was added to the. So some other things I want to show is summoning things. So if I put in summon villager, which is what I'm going to be summoning, you can summon the village, the ender dragon, or something else. As you can see, when I press the button, it will summon a villager. So if I press that a couple more times, as you can see, it spawned some other villagers right here. So we got 2 villagers now. We do one more, and we got another villager. So it does spawn all different villagers, not just one specific villager. So there are a bunch of different villagers that you can get. So yeah, you can also TP, and there's TP, so you would do TP and then a location, but I don't have any locations at the moment, so I'm gonna just delete that. And no different like areas. We don't have coordinates on a map or anything at the moment, but you can get the coordinates add-on. I did a showcase on that add-on, so you have the download link for that add-on and a link to the video that I did on it in the description below, and it's also updated since I've done a video on it. So you can use that add-on to know where certain things are. That can help with doing certain commands like teleporting you or someone else to certain areas. So that's how the TP works for that. So yeah, the different sides kind of do like facing different ways and stuff. So you can also do like clear stuff, like clear an area, and I'll probably have more specific things on that. But there's also the weather clear one, so you can do weather clear 1,000,000. So if I just put in like a few more zeros, I think. Yeah, so 1,000,000 right here. So yeah, so now I have it to 1,000,000. So as you can see it, then it will clear it and have it clear and like stay not rainy for like a long time. You can also do this title thing. So if I do title and then do at p and then do title again and do S, so let me just find S and hold that down and do that, and then make it color, and then I'm going to put hello, and then once I type that, as you can see, hello pops up. So this is an awesome command that you can use for the command blocks. This can be helpful for map makers, like when you load up into a map, you could see something to you. So this is good, helpful, useful command for map maker. So this is what the command is. You can change the different colors for it, and I can press it again and it will come up with hello, and this is pretty cool command. So that's my tutorial on how to use command blocks. Hopefully I didn't forget any important commands and stuff for the command blocks, and that's how you use them. So you can so if you guys liked the tutorial and thought it was helpful, and if it was helpful for you, then leave a like, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. So that's my tutorial on how to use command blocks, and hopefully I didn't forget any important command block stuff. So if you guys liked the video and it helped you, then leave a like, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys made any awesome stuff with command blocks, or did any awesome stuff with anything in 1.0.5, then you can tweet me, and my Twitter is SizeableWig, so you can tweet me awesome stuff you did with command blocks and on my Twitter. So that's what my Twitter is, if you guys want to tweet me anything awesome that you did with command blocks or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and as always guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.